What's going on, everyone? So we're going to do technical analysis on Tesla for this coming week, right? So we know coming off last week, just an absolute massacre in the overall markets. Currently in a bear market across the board on the triple Qs ETF, which is your mega cap tech stock. So kind of looking at Tesla here, we did close at $865, pretty much flat on the day, $7.63 down on Friday. And considering the way Tesla moves, it's a pretty overall flat day, right? So if we kind of look at the first hour candle to start today, big indecision candle with a big move higher that did get rejected at the 20 period moving average. And if you don't understand technical analysis, join my Discord, get some help so you guys can understand what's going on here. A lot of times I feel like, on these big moves off the open here, a lot of people want to start getting long and then they end up getting trapped here at the top of the wick. One thing that you would have known just by looking at the 1 hour candle here is that until we can confirm getting over this 20 SMA here, then we have a max potential to run up to 935, which is a 200. We want to be taking profits in this zone. But anytime we do get the rejection here, you could have definitely played the rejection, used any kind of a close over the 20 SMA as your absolute stop. And then just as long as we stay trading underneath the 20, you can just hold this trade. But just kind of getting into this week. So tomorrow is going to be the 9th. And what we're kind of looking at here is we want to be a little bit patient. Okay. We don't want to really necessarily get chopped up. What we're looking at is the hourly candles. $890 to the long side is going to break the short-term downtrend. Now from $890, we do have room back up to 928. So that's going to be the range that we're going to need to play with, the 890 into the 928. Now to the downside, when and if the market does want to continue to fade, what we're looking at on the downside is we want to take out Friday's lows, and Friday's lows is going to be that opening range pre-market first 30 minutes open. That bottom wick is sitting at around $842. I think you can just pretty much make it very clean and simple. Just use these two levels of supply and demand to kind of take Tesla this week. Whenever one of them confirms, that's the bias in the direction that we want to take our day trade in. 890 to the long side or 842 to the downside. I think that if you want to be a little bit more patient this week and not try to like hyper scalp where you're getting in on every 5 minute break or every 5 minute setup, or even 30 minute setup, just kind of wait for the bigger levels and the bigger picture to develop. And typically when you stay a little bit more patient and you kind of wait for those macro trades, those are where you really make the best bang for your buck. I understand that a lot of you guys don't like to stay real patient. You guys want to get in, you want to get right out of these trades. But in a volatile market, you do need to understand that stocks are going to move up and down a lot more frequently, and the average true daily ranges are going to be a lot bigger. So with that being said, if you're not absolutely pinpoint on your entry, trying to use like a 1, 2, or 5 minute time frame setup, you can definitely chop yourself up if your entry is not 100% accurate. So let's go ahead and wait for 890 to the long side, or let's wait for 842. Just go ahead and do yourself a favor. Set these alerts in your brokerage. As soon as these prices get triggered, get that notification on your phone or on your desktop, and then kind of evaluate the trade and see what's the market overall direction doing at that particular time, and do you want to get involved in that trade? I think you'll be a lot safer and a lot better off playing it that way than trying to look at every red bar, every green bar, and trying to guess where the market is going. Market structure right now is giving us a basing out period, realistically going back to Thursday and Friday's price action, as well as after hours and pre-market. We've pretty much been trading sideways. Yes, there's a little bit of a range there, but the overall bigger range is over 890 and below 842. I hope this video helps. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. Definitely give me a thumbs up. Join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below, and I will see you guys all in the next trading video.